Hey YouTube, so today I'm gonna talk kind of about what drinking this did to my breast milk supply. So I was trying to boost my supply and I was looking up different things, and actually some people told me that drinking a little bit of beer would help boost your supply. And so I went on Google and I looked it up, and some sites said that it was true. And then I kept reading and somewhere else said that it wasn't true and it actually can decrease your milk supply. And I didn't try drinking beer to boost my supply or to lower my supply. I was just looking at it to see, just to see what it says. So before I drank any alcohol at all, I was pumping about 2 ounces from both breasts combined. Sometimes maybe 3. But for the majority, it was like 2.5 ounces I was pumping from both breasts. So anyway, so I went out and I wanted to have a drink. And this is what I was drinking because this is what I was craving. So I read that it is okay to drink beer or alcohol while you're breastfeeding. However, you need to wait at least 2 hours depending on how much you drink so that the milk can exit your breast milk. I just gotta make sure that the next day I wake up, I gotta pump my milk, discard it, then do an alcohol test, and my milk is gonna be fine. I can still breastfeed tomorrow. So that's what I did. And I drank one of these. I drank about the big one. I drank it maybe about 2 of these. I drank that whole thing that night. Not the whole thing, but the majority of it, I drank it. And so I was like, okay, it's fine for me to go out and have a drink. The next morning, okay, let me let you guys know the difference between these 2 bottles. So this is how much I was normally pumping out from each breast. And this is how much I pumped out from both breasts the next morning. And I was like, okay, that is so weird. It can't be the beer. There's no way it can be the beer. So I had to work so hard to get my supply up. I started taking fenugreek. I started having to pump more often. Started breastfeeding more often. And so eventually I got my milk supply back up to here. Then another day, I was like, I need a drink. So I go to the store, I get another one of these. Next day, this is how much milk I get. I don't know what it is about the alcohol. This is the difference in one day from drinking that. I don't know if it's the brand. I don't know if it's just beer, not alcohol. I don't know if it's beer and alcohol, but I drank this and I am not happy with what my milk supply has gone to. So now I have to work on getting my milk supply back up. Obviously, everybody's body is different. Maybe that only happened to me. I don't know. Maybe my body's different. I don't know. Well, it is different. Fuck. So everybody's body is different. I'm not saying that it's gonna decrease your supply to everybody breastfeeding. I don't know. You can try it out. I wouldn't try it out because it was really hard for me to get my supply back up. So I mean, that's what happened to me. I'm sharing what happened to me. So thank you guys for watching, and yeah, that's all I had to share.